Hey, darlings, come on in. Come get a drink. Wrap around the tree. Just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Now, some of you, it's already Christmas Day. It is 10:55 on the 24th here. And some of you in the land of far, far away are probably already opening your gifts, probably smelling the turkey in the oven. And some of you are just not into it at all. So we're going to do a read just for the lonely, the broken-hearted out there. And let's hope Spirit gives us a very nice read. If not, I'm going to cancel this whole video. So let's hope Spirit's got something really nice to say. Give us all some hope. So for those of you who have already opened up your gifts, I hope that you got everything you wanted. Hope you're trying on your new clothes or driving your new car. I'm hoping when I wake up in the morning, it's going to be a brand new Escalade sitting on the line. Yeah. I think the only time I'll get a brand new Escalade is if I bought it. And there's a fat chance that's going to happen right now. I want to shuffle the cards really, really well. I put them all right side up. So if there are any reversals, then it wasn't me. I cleanse them. And Old Faithful's getting kind of old. I think it's time to switch to another deck. Old Faithful's starting to feel pretty flimsy. So I think not too long from now, I'm going to be giving them away to somebody. I think I'm going to sign them and give them to someone. Okay, let's get ready. Yeah, Spirit's here. Spirit's quiet today. Sort of laying back. Getting ready, I guess. Okay, darlings. Let's call it for whoever needs it. For whoever needs it. There's something moving behind me. Can anybody see? Maybe it's just a camera. I don't know what it is. It's going to be reflection or something. I'll have to check that out when I replay. Let's get her on. Let's get her done. Spirit. Spirit's moving. So are you. Whoever you are. So are you. You're moving too. Packing up 6 swords. Done. Are we? Okay, let me get some cards out here. Well, I've got 4 cards sitting out here. One is the marriage card. Right side up. I put them all right side up, so if anything comes out upside down, it's meant to be. Marriage card. Finding balance in that. And then we go in with the possibility that whoever you were dealing with might have been a thief, someone that was untruthful. What did they steal? Steal your heart. Now the Seven of Swords. He carries 5 because 2 got too cumbersome, so they dropped 2, leaving clues behind. Making a decision or made a decision. Let's go, Spirit. This is upside down. I put them all right side up. Whoever had or was going through a nightmare is definitely beating it. The cards are weird. Cards are weird. I'm going on Spirit. Cards are weird. Let's go, Spirit. Let me get some cards out, darlings. Hold on. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, what have I got so far? What I've got so far is someone who was in love, still is in love. Somehow they found balance in this love, but it was not a balanced love. It was imbalanced, but yet you found some sort of balance in it. It was like complete opposites, but yet it was like somehow, okay, it'd be like me walking into a gang of bikers, hard-ass bikers, and joining them. I mean, sitting here, I have to tell you, I really couldn't see myself doing that. But that's almost like what it was like. It was like the person was totally opposite. And somehow, though you did not fit into that situation, you somehow balanced into it, became a part of it, somehow. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. And then the decision was made, and when the decision was made, now I'm not saying that you didn't go a little bit wacky-do, because you did go a little bit wacky-do. There was pain and there was suffering, and even though you knew that you shouldn't have been in that situation because you were going below your frequency. Something attracted you and brought you below your frequency instead of bringing your frequency up. This is weird. But you did feel the pain and the hurt, and the tower came in, but now I see a strength. And though you have the Nightmare card, it's in reverse, which means the nightmare is dissipating. It's bye-bye. It's leaving. And though you're getting stronger, there is still... Maximus, please don't come up, because this is a difficult read. I knew they were going to come up. I knew. Come on. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. But even though... Where was I? It's got everything all messed up here. Okay, so even though you didn't belong there and you went in and you went through Tower, and because of a separation of some sort, probably... Now, I'm just going to throw this out here, because probably while you were in that situation, you knew you shouldn't have been in that situation. You knew, and you fought against the natural laws of who you are, the natural laws of your own frequency, to decide to go in there anyway. I don't know if you were going in to try to save someone, to save them from themselves, if you thought that maybe you were some person that could come in and change them, and in order to change them, you got to join them to bring in a change. It was almost like an angel. It was like an angel of light walking into darkness and realizing, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be in this darkness. This is not my frequency. Maximus, for crying out loud, this is not my frequency. I shouldn't be here. These people and this person and friends and whatever all vibrate at a different frequency. And you knew, but there was something that drew you in there, and it didn't work. Well, of course it's not going to work. And I believe that the nightmare finished, completion. The nightmare was hell. You went through hell, and is probably still going through a bit of hell. Is being completed. You're on the end of a cycle, which is, hallelujah, wonderful. And this person that you tried to save, thinking that you love them, it's what this is. It's some sort of an attraction, some sort of a, this is not love. This is wanting to go out and save someone from themselves, save someone from the situation, and falling in love, but not love, falling in love differently. And this person, of course, with the surrounding cards, yeah, a liar, a cheater, but this is what happened when you lowered your frequency and went into an area that you did not belong. And I'm going to tell you, now, these next three cards might scare the hell out of you, but number one, you could have been dealing with a water sign. I have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And I have another completion and finishing up. We got King Neptune here. there is a completion, another 10, 10, 10, and we have the 9 in reverse. Again, not feeling the pain that used to be there. Again, the closing of a cycle. Again, something inside you telling you you lowered your frequencies. You shouldn't have been there. You got to bring your frequency up. When you go for a lower frequency, you're not going to find your heart's desire. You're not. I'm sorry to say that to anybody who's vibrating at a lower frequency. We also have the King of Fire. So we have King Neptune and King of Fire. Now, we have right side up, a wish fulfillment. And I believe this might be exactly what's happening here. Is that deep down, something inside you has been wishing and hoping for a closure, has been wishing and hoping, even though on up here you're thinking, oh, I wonder if they're going to come back. I hope they're going to come back. But Spirit is saying a whole different thing. You don't want to go back. You don't. You want to move on, because this is not meant to be. Why you went in there, you have to figure it out. You have to figure out why you went in there in the first place. And I will say you did it out of number 1, compassion. Out of number 2, feeling that maybe you could help them. Number 3, I won't say so much for the excitement. I won't. I will say number 3, you might have been very lonely. And you found someone that, even though they were not anywhere near you, couldn't hold a candle next to you, you found someone that wanted to be near you. And you didn't want to let that go. But I can see you do now. Yes. 3 on the wall and 1 on the floor. Now we've gone, okay, so we've gone, most of us, or most of you have gone from feeling I want to help this person and compassion and now on guard. So you can see the stages happening, okay? You can see I don't care so much anymore. I'm starting to feel better, and now I'm guarded. So you can see the stages happening. And once that guarded feeling starts coming in, and bam, we start getting stronger. We're feeling better. We're feeling accomplishment. We're on our feet. We're doing our own thing again. I feel like I'm me again and not somebody from a bike gang. And now there's, once again in life, looking through the goalposts of life, looking at something different, looking out and seeing what we really truly wanted. And now walking past that. Some of you out there have walked past the goalposts of life. Some of you are like skipping. Some are running past the goalposts of life. Hey, we're upside down. I'm just realizing that. Okay, edit. Some are standing and looking at the goalposts of life. Upside down. I had nothing in this deck upside down when I was shuffling. This is apparently, for some of you, taking a step back. Taking a step back. But it's all right. First thing you do is you don't beat yourself up. Eight of Wands is communication, quick communication. I believe if this resonates with any of you out there, the Spirit definitely has a message here on this Christmas Day for you, Christmas Eve day for me. Spirit definitely has a Christmas message, because I wasn't going to come out because I'm running behind time, but I came out. Eight of Wands is fast communication. I think somebody is going to get in touch with you, and it shows very, very quickly. And you could be dealing also with an air sign. I see some of you with the 3 on the wall and the 1 on the floor, and the refusals here with the packing up me 6 swords and the refusal to take a 4th cup. Some of you are truly done. Done. And you are even standing there upside down. No drama. You're standing there, possibly even looking at your person. No drama, and just nipping it in the bud, looking at them and saying, you know, if they come and they say to you, I feel like, you know, we made a mistake, and I can hear you. You know, I truly believe that we both dodged a bullet. And that will shut him down right there. We both dodged a bullet. And some of you are dealing with someone who's going to be very determined, coming back multiple times, telling you that they love you. Opening up lines of communication, telling you that you are their soulmate. This person, all right, a lot of them, you know, I'm going to say some of them are in some sort of a fantasy land. Some of them are just thinking. You got to remember, we're dealing with 2 different frequencies. This person that's at a lower frequency than you cannot come in and start a life with you, because you're both at different frequencies, and it won't work. You can get together, yeah, but it will not work because of the differences in vibration. And, well, you know what? This person is up in their head. You know, they're up in Sugar Plum Land and believing this is lovers. This is my lover, and some of them could be. Some of them could be. But you would have to teach them how to raise their vibration. You would have to take the time to teach them to raise their vibration. Because if they don't and stay at that same vibration, there's going to be too much friction from one vibrating higher and the other one vibrating lower, and there's just friction which heats up, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It causes confusion. It causes, well, it's like, okay, let me give you an example. If I was to meet someone who partied a lot, now I'm a very quiet person. I like my home quiet. I like my home peaceful. This is where I come when I escape the world. This is where I come, and I expect it to be kept peaceful. So if I was to meet someone who was very loud and brash and liked really raunchy grunge music or whatever kind of music, and they brought that into my home, it would shatter everything. It would shatter spirit. It would shatter the peacefulness, and then it would shatter me. And so, therefore, I cannot have a different frequency coming in to stay. A different frequency would only shatter everything in here. So, this is what I'm saying. You would have to teach them. No, I don't party all the time. Let's watch some TV. Let's do some cards. Let's read. Let's talk about spirituality. Let's But it would always be everything you want to do. It would always be everything you want to do, because you have to vibrate at your own speed. Battery. Nice. You have to vibrate at your own speed. You cannot bring yourself down into a lower frequency without feeling the repercussions of it, without feeling the madness of it, because it will throw you off, throw you out of balance. And I believe this is what a lot of it is. And we have out of balance right here. Now the 6 is upside down. If it was right side up, you'd be riding high. The 7, right side up, is a lot of drama. You were riding high, and a lot of drama has come in. This is imbalance. And this all happens when someone comes a knocking, when someone comes a texting. You gotta do you. What's the next card? A lot of you are looking back on your cups, remembering the good times, remembering the things you guys did together, remembering pictures you took together, remembering the good times. You got to turn around, take a look. There's 2 more cups. 3 have been filled up with somebody else's bullshit. You got 2 more. You can fill up with your own bullshit. Spirit. Open up your own new path. Open her up. Merry Christmas to you. Open up a whole new year, a whole new you, a whole new path. Wow. Walked past the 2, walked past the 3. No, the 3, you stepped back. Walking past the 2. This is the next step past the 2. Normally this would be a marriage card, but we took a step back. So either way, looking into the future. Either way, opening up a new path and looking into the future. There is someone that is very, 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 very passionate. And passion and love are 2 different things, darling. This is somebody that is very body conscious. That's the way I call it. Someone that just looks at the body conscious. You know, just be careful. I would say, if I could give you any Christmas gift at all, I would say, whole new year coming in. Whole new year. Do you. Do you, darlings. And what will be, will be. But don't fight the universe on this. You lowered your frequency. You went in. Now you got to raise that frequency back up. You got to get rid of their low frequency that's haunting you. and bring yourself back up into your own frequency where you belong. You know you belong there. Spirits all over this place. You know you belong there. And you can do it. I know you can. Because it's your frequency. It's never left you. You left it. On that note, Merry Christmas, darlings. Merry Christmas. We'll see you in a couple of days. God bless us, everyone. Namaste, darlings. Namaste.